was a fiend. Before I became a teen, I melted microphones instead of cones of ice cream. Music orientated, so when hip hop was originated, fitted like pieces of puzzle, complicated. Cause I grab the mic and try to say yes, y'all. They try to take it and say that I'm too small. Cool. Cause I don't get upset. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet. Back to the lab without a mic to grab. So then I add all the rhymes I had, one after the other one. Then I make another one. To this the opposite, then ask if the brother's done. I get a craving like I fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I'm raging, whipping up the stage, and don't it sound amazing? Cause every rhyme is made and thought of, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized by the mixing, vocals, vocabulary, and verses just stuck in. The mic is a Drano, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts are God. 48 tracks to slide, the invincible microphone fiend rockin'. Spread the word, yes I'm N-E-F-F-E-C-T, a smooth operator operating correctly. But back to the problem, I got a habit, you can't solve it. Silly rabbit, the prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin, I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Soon as the bass kicks, I need a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix, and I'll put you in a mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A menace to a microphone, a lethal weapon or assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you'll see a part of me that you never seen. When I'm fiending for a microphone, I'm the microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than a gremlin. Feed me hip-hop and I start trembling. The thrill of suspense is intense, you're horrified. But this ain't the cinemas or tales from the dark side. By any means necessary, this is what has to be done. Make way, cause here I come. My DJ cuts material. Grand Imperial, it's a must that I bust any mic you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I wrote the rhyme that broke the bull's back. If that don't slow him up, I carry a full pack. Now I don't wanna have to let off. You should've kept off, you didn't keep the stage warm. Step off. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum. I can't relax, see I'm hype as a hypochondriac. Cause the rap be one hell of an antidote. Something you can't smoke more than dope. You try to move away but you can't. You broke more than cracked up. You should have backed up. For those that act up need to be more than smacked up. Any entertainer, I got a torch to chamber one-on-one, and I'm the remainder. So close your eyes and hold your breath. And I'ma hit you with the blow of death. Before you go, you remember your scene. The fiend of a microphone. I'm the microphone fiend. The microphone fiend. The microphone fiend.
Good evening. The Realness radio show is back. 96.5 Bolton FM. Myself, Al English.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
Realness radio show. 96.5 Bolton FM.
This is the Realness radio show. You're listening to Al English on 96.5 Bolton FM.
MCs out there, you better stand clear. EPMD is a world premiere. From New York, straight talk, America's best. Cold Wild Long Island is where we rest.
The style of the rap makes your hands clap. Take care of yourself because the lines are strapped. They mean business, no time for play. If you buy a line, they'll blow your way. The more you bite, your body gets hot. Don't get too close because you might get shot. Knowing out my rhyme like a poisonous rat. Don't play dumb, boy, you're smarter than that.
That's my thing. The rhythmatic style keeps the rhyme flowing. The brain's already biting without you knowing. Can't understand why your body's getting weaker. Then you realize it's the voice from the speaker. The mind become delirious. Situation serious. Don't get ill. Go and get curious.
Enough about that. Let's get on to something better. And if it gets warm, take off the hot sweater. And if you want some water, I get you a cup. And if you don't want it, then burn the hell up. I'm telling you now, boy, you ain't jack. Talking about jumping, Mr. T is your back, but he's not. So on that cute, Cause if you do, you in high pursuit.
It's my thing. As the song goes on, you will notice a change. The way I throw down, the way I say my name. The mic that I'm packing is flame resistant, so it's to be cool and keep your distance. When I walk into the party, girls are screaming at me. I park my mic and my hose, and then I yell freeze.
96.5 Alternate FM.
Music, please.
Where was I? Oh yes, say a death rhyme, then I plumb the rest. Every time I rock a rhyme, I can tell that you like it. The notion is strong like the mind of a psychic. The mind is weary, floating like a dove, sweating the thing like a Jewels making love. Control the crowd so they can accept it. Total concentration is the perfect method.
It's my thing. Subtract, the strong I attack. The ones who got the mic and freeze, I throw back. I perfect and eject, make MC sweat. Take them off on the mic, then I tell them step. Not waiting or debating, cause they keep hating. Playing me too close, like two dogs mating.
Now let's get on with the rest of the lesson. Don't really like it when suckers start messing. Trying to make a scene, talking very loud. Talking much junk to attract the crowd. You say you want to battle, your first mistake. You get quiet and stuff like you was out of way. End up beginning, you knew you wasn't winning. Now you feel shame, your head starts bending. Kind of upset, boy, I understand you lost again. I won, goddamn.
My thing. Funky fresh lyrics, put you in the spirit. I'll speak a little louder for you suckers can't hear it. The rhymes I design are right on time, and at the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign, cause I'm a thriller of Manila, MC cold killer. Drink Budweiser, cannot stand Miller. MC's cold clock until the party's through. Then they tap me on my shoulder and say this buzz for you.
To be a real MC, you can't be obedient. To be smooth is the main ingredient. You have to be silky like a Milky Way. To be able to make it work, you rest and play. I control the pace of the way the rhymes going. How drive the jet is the way they're flowing. Slow, yes, just like their order. Comparison is wave like the motion of water. Smooth, smooth, smooth.
While the record is spinning, got your fly girly grinning. MD is on the mic, you know I'm only beginning. Rhymes fresher than fresh, never heard me fest. Scored 110 on my MC test. My rhymes stronger than Tyson. Hold the MC license when I grab the mic. MCs get frightened.
I'm dangerous, I need to cause some bones. Lounge on, boy, you in the danger zone. What I mean by lounge, I don't mean biting. You mess around and we'll be fighting. It's alright if you bite, but don't recite because the rhymes are mine, and that ain't right. But until just chill to the next episode. Diamond J, yo, release the chorus.
What a tune! 1988. That's what the show's all about. All the classic, all the best hip hop. If you're into all that grime tackle, stick around for Connor's show later on. I like to call myself Barry Scott because I've got a real problem with grime. A little bit of Dell. Yes!
Fresh from the meadow with the mellow attitude, I was planning to pursue another quest for the bus. I had to go to San Fran, and something that I can't stand is begging for a ride with my dukes, make some fuss. I don't like fussin', so I asked my older cousin, could he maybe find time to give the DEL a lift? He said it is impossible because he has a roster full of plans for the day. I had to go and sift through pennies in my jeans. To many it may seem that the public transportation really isn't keen, and I agree with the theory because it's 3:30 and the bus was due at 2:35. I ironed my jabot so I could wait with pride. I waited at the bus stop feeling kinda high from a split that I smoked. I ripped and provoked a little scene when the bus arrived late like a joke with a corny punchline. And it was only lunchtime, the bus should have been here. The driver had much time to get his act together. No matter what the weather, now I'm sitting at the bus stop waiting like forever.
Yo bro, you got 25 cents on a transfer?
Can't help it.
You on the bus, Con?
I was supposed to be here at 2:35, but I guess it's running late today.
Yo man, I wasn't even riding the bus, but my Benz in the shop, you know, and my baby mama got my L-Cone danger.
I don't have time to listen to your stories.
When, oh when is the bus gonna come? I'm getting sick and tired of the wait. When is the bus gonna come? Well, here comes a pack of about 14, looking real mean with hoodies and jeans and bad attitudes, and I wasn't in the mood for no head-on collision with the hoods. Tried to use my transfer, but it's no good. When these rough-looking kids get busy with the youngster amongst the many who must catch rapid transit to get through the city, I'm not certain, but if I go sit in the back, it's curtains. Kids wanna ride the back, what kind of shit is that? Nowadays, niggas can't wait to hit the back. Let me stand in the front with the elderly, so those other cats won't raise hell with me.
Hey yo, you Rosa Parks, son, motherfucker. Bring your ass back in. Let's roll this De La Soul punk ass club.
You ain't touching me.
Hey yo, what you say? Yo, speak up, you little punk ass nigga.
You come up here and do something about it.
Hey yo, fucking put my foot.
Oh golly gee, not another day on the 46A. I should've caught the 46B, cause Dukes takes the mad scenic route through the trees and shoots the breeze with the ladies. Look at that around the way, girl, yeah, I see it. More crack than a drug dealer. A kid sits by me with a gang of apple sheen on. I'm not Joe Clark, and I would hate for him to lean on my shoulder and try to hold a conversation, cause I don't have the patience. When, oh when is the bus gonna reach its destination? Questing over space and time, wasting time. Word up, I can't take this line of nitwits. I'm about to have a fit quick, cause this trip here is making me car sick. Check out the brother with the loaded 38, bragging to his buddies about the money that he makes, selling crack vials like pancakes to base heads just like the one that's sitting by the window starving for a fix. He spends his last 80 cents on fare. He raises up and lets me get in his chair. Then I sit and take a snooze, but I still lose, cause I cruise right past my stop. Had to get off and walk 15 blocks.
The Realness Radio Show, 96.5 Alternate FM.
Welcome to another Friday. Hope you've had a good week. Gonna keep them classics coming tonight. It's all good now because it's Friday and it's the Realness Radio Show in full effect.
This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous. Play hard to get females, get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party. Girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter. Next day's function, high class luncheon. Food is served and you're stone cold munching. Music comes on, people start to dance, but then you ate so much you nearly split your pants. A girl starts walking, guys start gawking. Sits down next to you and starts talking. Says she wanna dance cause she likes to groove. So come on, fatso, and just bust the move. Just bust the move. You're on a mission and you're wishing someone could cure your lonely condition. Looking for love in all the wrong places. No fine girls, just ugly faces. From frustration, first inclination is to become a monk and leave the situation. But every dark tunnel has a light of hope, so don't hang yourself with a celibate rope. New movie showing, so you're going. Could care less about the vibe you're blowing. Theater gets dark just to start the show. Then you spot a fine woman sitting in your row. She's dressed in yellow, she says hello. Come sit next to me, you fine fellow. You run over there without a second to lose. And what comes next? Hey, bust the move. Bust the move. In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes so they can seem witty. Tell a funny joke just to get some play. Then you try to make a move and she says no way. Girls are faking, goodness saking. They want a man who brings home the bacon. Got no money and you got no car, then you got no woman. And there you are. Some girls are sadistic, materialistic. Looking for a man makes them opportunistic. They're lying on the beach perpetrating a tan so that a brother with money can be their man. So on the beach you're strolling, real high rolling. Everything you have is yours and not stolen. A girl runs up with something to prove, so don't just stand there, bust the move.
If you want it, you got it. You want it, baby, you
just bust the move.
You want it, you got it. You want it, baby, you
break it down for me, fellas.
Just bust a move. Al English is back. Realness Radio Show. That must mean it's between 10 and 11 on a Friday night.
Has a brother Larry. In 5 days from now, he's gonna marry. He's hoping you can make it there if you can, cause in the ceremony you'll be the best man. You say Nito, check your libido, and roll to the church in your new tuxedo. The bride walks down just to start the wedding, and there's one more girl you won't be getting. So you start thinking, then you start blinking. A bridemaid looks and thinks that you're winking. She thinks you're kinda cute, so she winks back, and now you're feeling really firm, cause the girl is stacked. Reception's jumping, bass is pumping. Look at the girl and your heart starts thumping. Says she wanna dance to a different group. Now you know what to do, G, bust the move.
You want it, you got it. You want it, baby, you
just bust the move.
You want it, you got it. You want it, baby, you got it.
Boy.
Still sounding good. Young MC. Bust a move. 96.5 Bolton FM. How we feeling, people? Get in touch. Facebook, The Realness Radio Show.
Slow down.
Send us a message.
Hey, baby, your hips is getting big. Now you're getting thin, you don't care about your weight. Now, Willie got a pair of my sneakers. Wonder where he got them, cause I hit him behind my speakers. The object of your affection is the T-Top connection. What makes it clear you love to smoke the wolves. The crackheads and crack men, they come up to my door. I don't smoke jump, so what they knocking for? Kids love to feel on your feds, got a steal on your street time is limited to days. On your crack card, they're getting only A's and C's for comeback. Damn, Mrs. Sane, you're the mighty queen of vows with a wide-eyed look and a rotten tooth smile. Used to walk with a swagger, now you simply stagger from one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next. Stunt did it, y'all. For me, it won't rock, cause it's smack you with a whole fill with sand. Now give that to the crack man. You was fly once, now you're losing all your front. Started off light, only tip a woolly blunt, but now you get a stripe, graduated to the pipe. Took a long pull, hype, yeah. Head crack, you smoked up that stack in a minute you was back. Hey, yo, ex, wasn't that your girl? Yeah, I had to drop her cause she caught on the plastic and I just couldn't stop her.
Slow down. Slow down.
I knew this girl named Tropicana. She's always juicing, producing cash from a sexual task. She loves men that trick like Halloween and treat. You ain't paid and your grade is incomplete. You got a fast dollar to prove her, and when you do, she sucks it up like a Hoover, taking all your fakes like inhalation of vape. Her nasal passage is filled with money and it's massive. Well, what you are is a stunt man. You're on a hunt, and your plan is to take all you can from a man and scram. I seen your kind before, you're not original. Just a sick mixed up individual. Giving up the crotch for a fresh gold watch. Marking off the good you get, going up another notch. Your ways and actions are like those of a savage. If the price is right, then anyone can rap it. Even Monty Hogan have himself a ball if his assets are in order.
Slow down.
As the juice jingle from the hot youngest single little stunt. A 40 in the blunt, that's all she really wants. But she'll spin your paychecks, you use it for your plastic. And if you swing the F, you better wear a prophylactic. Cause things are getting drastic. Push up in the wrong one, you end up in the casket. Sister, it's no need in speeding. She was doing lays with everyone she's meeting. What makes son wanna act in this fashion? Pulled more stunts than my man Action Jackson. A real gold winner, just like Bruce Jenner. Yeah, be if no be dep, then you run right in her. Who makes no mistakes? She said, rock me tonight.
For old time's sake.
Picture that.
Slow down.
You little booger. Honey got a problem with the bends. Meaning she likes to bend over and then she spreads her skin. The girl is living round and that's without no controversy. She can make a red spring sing a song of mercy. You can knock the boot if you wanna spin the loop, but the way I heard the scoop, that's not the move, true. Honey's living foul, walk longer than an hour. You may think you're doing work because she gives a fake out. Joe Slow put a ring upon her finger. I try to school him, now he's stuck with a humdinger.
Slow down.
You're living foul, and it ain't your style. Now see, it ain't no reason for you to be out here skeezing, cause it's not the season. But if you wanna live foul and be a dumb diddly dum dum dum,
got brand NUBIAN there. Slow It Down. Ironically, I used to listen to that in my 1 litre Corsa when I was 17. Can't get much slower than that, can you, Connor?
You can't. Can you, Alex?
Good old 1 litre Corsas.
Alright.
Who's the black sheep? What's the black sheep? No, not who I am or when I'm coming, so you sleep. Wasn't in my realm or wasn't in your sphere. Knew not who I was, but listen here. Press P-O-E-S, yes, I guess I can start. If it's alright with you, I'll rip this head when I'm hard. Back middle to the front, don't front. Want a good time, wanna give you what you want. Can I hear a hey? Hey, giddy up. You got a hat just for the house. The styling is creative, black sheep of the native. Can be violated or even decepticated. I got brothers in the jungle, cousins on a quest. Debit-ordered uncles and big-fathers may they rest. Guess which way, what, when, how? Mr. Long Dress, black sheep slam now. Know you heard the others, only still the lovers. Then of course, the choice is yours.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of that.
Where's the black sheep? Here's the black sheep. Even if we wanted to, the clock cannot be weak. Watch me swing it like this. Why should I swing it like that? Because in fact, on me it might not attract. Therefore I ignore, I do as I feel inside. I live with me, I've got my back tonight, you know what I'm saying? Yo, black, I'm not playing. Need to go with this and go with this with no delay and see. In actuality, wonder can it be? I made it look easy because it is to me. Anytime capacity was filled, tried to rock it. Anytime my honey gave us play, tried to knock it. Never was a fool, so we finished school. Never see us sweat and you'll never see us drool. Out to rock the globe while I still hit a rock. Don't punch girls and we don't punch a clock. Gotta go see you later by the cat. And you can't beat that with a bat.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is kind of fat.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can try, but don't why, cause you can't intervene. We be the outcast, down for the settle. Won't play rock, won't play the pebble. Open the door, you best believe we're sliding through it swiftly. Niftily, we can make it hip to be. What with our cause, what with be. Be the epitome, do, die, dippity. So now I dwell just to say you plain up. Hold your cup, cause I got the container. Pass the plate up, cross the fader. Black sheep can play like the Sony Innovator. Never the traitor, party inflator. And you can get a scoop later. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of fat. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at, where it's at, where it's at, where it's at.
The mighty Black Sheep. The choice is yours. 96.5 Bolton FM, myself, Al English. And on mic number 2, here's my crazy co-host, Mr. Connor Stevenson.
Yo, 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 yo.
How are we feeling, sir?
I'm feeling absolutely fantastic.
Have you had a good day?
Oh, it's been not too bad, but the weather's letting it down today, isn't it?
It is a little bit, mate.
Bit miserable today.
These tunes cheering you up a little bit, though.
Certainly are.
Happy days, mate. We're going to bring you on for a little bit of a game later on.
Ooh.
But first, time for a little bit of Dilated Peoples. Worst comes to worst.
What's going down, y'all? You know the deal. That's Yo, some people got good friends. At night I live my life right. Intense. On the edge, on the wire. I'm from the group where friction leads to fire. Stack your bricks, the time is take your pick. Do it, don't, the track, out the mix. Yo, my life is good, I got my peeps in the mix, so
Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. I got worldwide family all over the earth, and I worry about them all for whatever it's worth. From the birth to the hearse, through streets the guns burst. Words I disperse are here to free minds, and if mine are needy, I need to feed mine. When worst come to worst,
set up shop and write a verse. Actually, that's best come to best. My lyrics take care of me, they therapy, get my chest. Extra stress, 3-4 over the score. Different patterns of rhyming prepare me for war. So next time you see us, we'll be deadly on tour. When
worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
Word up, if worst comes to worst, I make whole crews disperse. You know it's family first. Gifted unlimited with dilated people. Babu, evidence, Irish science, and a shout out to my man Alchemist on the Triz app.
Worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
I'm a glutton for the truth, even though truth hurts. I've studied with my peoples on streets and in church. We make it hard when we go on first. Long road, honor of the samurai code. These California streets ain't paved with gold.
When worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
I got the back. At the end of the day, we could go our separate ways, but the song remains and won't change. Got my target locked in range. I might switch gears, but first I switch lanes. Without my people, I got nothing to gain. That's why
worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
Special Victims Unit, catalyst for movement, create to devastate since 84, show improvement. Definitely dilated peoples comes first. Cross training spar, we raise the bar and we put it in your ear no matter who you are.
When worst come to worst, my peoples come first. When worst come to the worst. When worst come to worst, my peoples come first. My peoples come first.
Dilated Peoples from the platform. That's the worst comes to worst. 96.5 Bolton FM. This is the Realness Radio Show. Myself, Al English, from 10 to 11 p.m. Followed by Mr. Connor Stevenson, or your grime, mainstream hip hop and R&B. This is how we kick it on a Friday night, people. Hope you're enjoying the selection. Time to get things going a little bit now, I think.
Radio Show 96.5 Alternate FM.
Holocaust from the land of the lost. Behold the pale horse, or court. Follow me, Wu-Tang gotta be the best thing since Starks and Clark Wallabies. African killer bees, Black Watch. On your radio, blowing out your watch. From Park Hill, the house on Haunted Hill. Every time you walk by, your back get a chill. Let's Bill, who want to talk about skill. I spit like a semi-automatic to the grill. Elbow grease and elbow room. Baby play me, baby fall down, go boom. Party people gather round, count down to apocalypse.
I'm the kid with the golden arms.
And I'm the hot nicks, pass the blunt. My don't front, you had it for a minute but it seemed like a month. Now I'm choking, smoking, hoping I don't croaking from overdosing. Hey kid, walk straight past the eye. When the mouth got you open, hope let's ride. Can't stand that floss too much. Can't stand Bentleys, they cost too much. Kid wanna get up, then can't get touched. Kid wanna stick up, then can't get stuck. I'm the one that calls you bluff when your boys try to act tough. Remember what old Dirty said, I'll listen. Back and forth.
Check out my gravity.
Back
A mystery unraveled.
as we go. Back and forth. Back and forth. As we go.
Eat with the English, extinguished styles, extremists. Forehead beamers run wild as the kid with the gold cup. Stepped out like what? Was popping in yachts, Robo blasting, Shay, chocolate saute. Rich Kellamox rock those all day, 1960s, them Goldie. That's right, motherfucker, don't hold me. The world's greatest, Las Vegas paid as rock. Skin painted on my face, look ageless. Perfect combos, those bang out condos. Jet from Homo, X, we bong those bankrolls, stank hoes, and plain clothes. Change those bang those, same old, same old.
Yeah, y'all, straight up, this the jump off right here. The gravel pit, word up, represent rockin' boulders. All my rich gangster style killers, y'all know what time it is. Shorty, do your thing, get up on that right now, boo. Do you? That's what I'm talking about.
Step to my groove, move like this. When we shoot the gift, of course it's ruthless. Grab the mic with no excuses in a sec. Grab the text, salute this. Executing, shaking no sets, and now I'm breaking no hex. I'm taking no bets. Move on bets, who want the draw next? You won't stink, we got the bigger bank. Bigger shank to fill your tank. Still the same kill for real. Ride you crank, slide, do or die. Fry the bait, admire the grades. On fire with a heart of hate. Bitter shark, every part I take. Heavy darts to quake. It's on cake, all fakes. Get caught by the drop kicks. You know the thrill, yes, it's Park Hill. Yo, we hit him with the hot grits. On the go, check the flow. Singing Woo Don't Rock. Stop quick, hold the gossip, stop sweating my pockets. I hear the hot back and forth.
Check out my grab kit. A mystery unraveled.
As we go
Take as a CD that I travel with. Go against the grain, can't handle.
As we go
You don't have to move my mountain, just give me the strength to climb.
As we go
Don't take away my silver cloud. Just leave me alone.
Yes. Wu-Tang Clan with the gravel pit. That one goes out to the man Reese Buckley. Tuning in every week. Getting those regulars in now, Connor, aren't we, mate? That's it. Everyone's on it, man. Everyone's on it.
96.5 Alternate FM.
Yeah, just like Uniblab, robotic kicking flab, a flavor bit of batter, chitter chatter, matter than the mad hatter. I bet your eyes come my fatter. I got the data to turn your body into antimatter. And just like a piece of sizzling, you'll fit inside my stomach with the eggs and grits between. Take 'em down, Mac. The king is what I mean. My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Take it down. Now hold up. Let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that MCs need a tissue. Wake up. The folks my only issue. I bet your mama miss you, and I bet the Mac take off like an MX missile. No more you whining on the charts climbing as I make the phone kicking out more harder than a dime. And if you didn't know who's rhyming, I guess I'm gonna say Craig Mack with perfect time. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking mad flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max, a brand new flavor in your ear. Craig Mack, 1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be burning, begging, please. Brother Freeze, man's undisputed and deep-rooted. Folks smoke that leaves your brains booted. This bad MC with stamina like Bruce Jenner. The winner takes with MCs for dinner. You're crazy like that glue. That think that you can outdo my 1-2 that's sick like the flu. Shake 'em down, boy. I flip, boy, all the time. Cause, boy, the rhyme you kicking ain't worth a dime. Seems like there's no competition in this rap world expedition. You come around and knock you out position. Knock 'em out. No flame could ever dig a grave. Off the back, the power pack and black, make it see man crap. And here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Max, a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear. Hi, Max, dope with more hope than the Pope, but for MCs more knots than rope. I'd like to break it down, breaking, forsaken laws of MC shaking with this track that my man's making. MCs will run like a bomb threat, I bet, or better yet, make you sweat, getting hotter than the sun get. Craig Mack is the flame that romps from here to Tibet. I break all rules with my action, that the Maxins and MCs stop relaxing. This brand new sheriff that's in town, getting down, leaving bodies buried in the ground. I set up rhymes for a decoy down for bad boy, watch the MCs not destroy. And here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. It's time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear.
Craig Mack, rest in peace, mate. Another good man down this year. Flavor in your ear. 96.5 Bolton FM. It's the Realness Radio Show. You know what time it is.
Realness Radio Show. 96.5 Alternate FM.
Just gonna chill things out for a little bit before we get our game on. Mr. Connor Stevenson. Gonna challenge his hip hop knowledge, gonna see what he's all about.
Yeah, I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, delivered for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin it slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' sort them cause I probably did it too. Because of you feelings I handle with care. Some recognize your life, they can handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
There are times when you need someone.
Yeah.
I will be by your side.
So.
There is a light that shines special for you and me.
Yeah, second. It's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my to even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. Few understand the union of woman and man. And sex and a tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? During these cold side nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto the coffee shop, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything. Friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple, why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted, we've known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
When you need someone, I will be by your side. Oh Lord, there is a light that shines special for you and me.
Yeah, second. It's kinda fresh, you listen to more than hip-hop. And I can catch you in the mix from beauty to thrift shop. Plus you shit pop when it's time to. Thinking you fresh, suggesting beats I should rhyme to. At times when I'm lost, I try to find you. You know to give me space when it's time to. My heart's dictionary defines you. It's love and happiness. Truthfully, it's hard trying to practice happiness. The time we committed love, it was real good. Had to be for me to arrive, and it still feel good. I know the sex ain't gon' keep you, but as my equal, it's how I must treat you. As my reflection, the light, I'ma lead you. And whatever's right, I'ma feed you. Yo, I tell you the rest when I see you. Peace.
Common, The Light. What a great track. That one goes out to anyone who thinks rap's all about taking the mick out of women, talking down to women. Nah man, we love our women. It's 96.5 Bolton FM over Friday nights. Myself and Connor Stevenson in the studio. Right, we're gonna take it across the pond to our side of the pond now. Classic track from Lewis Parker featuring Jest.
I often ask myself why it's time so rigid. We can isolate emotion, but can we really see what's in it? Technology's invented in this world of communication. Magnificent machines built to change the perception of everyday living. They selling the imaging for lifestyles. I'm wild cause of nature, wise cause my soul files back through the ages. Rhymes on the pages and beats on the sampler. Simple things you must master. See, you must learn, never burn away those bridges. If you spite a man for power, can expect to learn his riches. Not material sickness, cause we're dealing with emotion. I observe the impulsion to keep my devotion elsewhere. Become one with the air instead of one with the computer. With a digital monster inevitably controls our future. In a world run on credit, the truth's all about perspective. No journalists edit words after you said it, but those styles can get hectic cause their bias is seen as fact. And this runs throughout the history of man across the map.
Listen up to what I'm saying here.
I wanna feel the sea breeze and sea trees, not G3s and PCs. We live our lives between screens. My ST's still in effect, I can't break away. I stay awake making beats, eating takeaway, and that's not nature's way. So my focus is broken, I need to be sea brought the ocean mist to the mix down. My 950 with the 16-bit sound. I'm spellbound in this digital existence. Hot wax melt down for your systems. Infrared vision clarified as the ink flow. I'm watching the world through Microsoft Windows. Square eye syndrome, part-time technophobe. Semi-robotic head nodding to the metronome. I'll see you all next episode. In this world of xenophobes who communicate via telephones, but my eyes are both telescopes. Just I post email in brown paper envelopes. I only ever hope to reach equilibrium in nature's matrix, online with the meridian.
Listen up, to what I'm saying here. Listen up, to what I'm saying. Listen up, to what I'm saying here. Listen up.
Quality little track. Communications, Lewis Parker featuring Jess. Classic UK hip hop right there. Right, I think we're just gonna have one more, then we're gonna go into our little game. Never done a game on the radio before, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But still, you gotta try these things, haven't you? I'm all about the hip hop, but I also like having fun. So if I could do two things at the same time, happy days. Right after this then from the Mouse Outfit. They're playing at Manchester O2 Ritz on the 18th of May. Support from the Herbalizer and many more. Really recommend going watching these guys.
It goes one for the mind, two for the money. The weed will be free, but man legalized by the system that we put in. Still we smoked out like it's nothing. Pip puffing past the rolling paper, let me put my cushion. Causing quick the cussing, it was putting air for the reefer bunning. Expands my imagination. I'm an extraterrestrial creator, creating creations derived from rhyme book illustrations. My scriptures get sicker than Satan. And 14, I'm a resident of the manic money laddie. Usman and Gunnigan, man, I fake funnies like some tired trainers. Switching from vegan boys to my farm off, never useless drink. Listen, I'm a rider kid, I've been for me what I've been given within this system. And Luci's got us in the cerebral prison. People like this style like a shun a torch and religion, but I'm not the one to bow down to people of our position.
You need to sit back on this one, smoke a doobie, watch cartoons till slowly loose. It's overdue, slide into your heaven. You need to sit back on this one, smoke a doobie, watch cartoons till slowly loose. It's overdue, slide into your heaven.
You won't know life till you try to skate. You won't know high until you have to hide your face. We get too slumped, don't funk boards in a hot score. Hops get jumping over fences for a good portion. A kick and a coast, yeah, we're slippier than most. Won't be sipping Coca-Cola, just sniffing a dope. Pissed in a boat, asking mystery mermaids to kiss on my throat, so I can have the voice of Ariel and sing till I choke. My yoke's thicker than yours, any day, kiddo. You won't stick to these boards, you're just a day tripper. I'm laced with an 8, but my face is a waste. Clip I've done that shit till I'm laying my grave. Call Josh for a nosh, isn't food that you eat. No homo with a pause for you fools who ain't deep. Shallow fried in the cheap oil. I'm in the deep soil, degrading your pieces of feces after the recoil.
You need to sit back on this one, smoke a doobie, watch cartoons till slowly loose. It's overdue, slide into your heaven. You need to sit back on this one, smoke a doobie, watch cartoons till slowly loose. It's overdue, slide into your heaven, 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 heaven.
It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on and on and on and on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on and on and on.
Let me see those hands.
Are you ready for this, Connor?
Certainly am.
We're gonna try a little bit of a game. Are you up for that?
Yeah, of course, I'm up for anything.
It's called the Realness Radio Show, but this is called Real or No Real.
Real or No Real.
I couldn't do better than that. I'm gonna try for better than that.
Brilliant, mate. To be honest, I like that.
Right, so I'm gonna fire some questions at you.
Ooh.
We're gonna test your hip hop knowledge, classic and current.
Classic and current.
Are you ready for this?
So yeah, of course I'm ready. But the classical stuff, I'm thinking.
Not classical like Mozart, mate.
All right.
Right, here we go. Kanye West recently caused controversy among his fans by showing support for whom?
Wow. Showing support for whom? It's got to be something to do with Kim Kardashian. If it's not Kim Kardashian, do you know what? Yeah, he's a bit washed up, Kanye West. I've not been following him recently, so do you know what? I'm stuck on that one.
Wait, we're not listening, Kanye? I think he listens every week, you know.
Yo, Kanye, took me some Yeezys,
right.
Yeah?
Anyway, I'm going to have to skip this on a bit. It's Donald Trump, mate.
Donald Trump.
Yeah. Right,
say,
question 2.
Yeah?
Eminem has released how many studio albums? Is it 6, 12, 14 or 9?
Ooh, I'm saying 12.
12? You nearly there, it was 9.
Oh.
Good guess though. Right, moving on.
Yeah.
True or false? Stormzy is preparing to launch his own range of vegan sausages.
False.
And they're called Stormzy's Super Bangers.
False.
Are you sure?
Super Bangers.
Super Bangers, mate. Right?
Super Bangers.
False. Alright, I'll give you that one. It's false, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Right.
Super Bangers.
Question 4. Rapper and actor Mos Def legally changed his name in 2011.
Oh, yeah.
What did he change his name to?
Not got a jar of clue.
I'm gonna have to rush you. You can only go until we hear the air horn noise.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Connor Stevenson.
Come on, them questions. What were all that about?
You did well, mate.
I must have got one, yeah. All the people listening right now, my knowledge is really good. He's just caught me off guard.
I'll give you one more. True or false? Donald Trump is a major Public Enemy fan.
True.
Hey yo people, this is Comanche Sly, and right now you're locked into the Realness Radio Show. That's on 96.5 Bolton FM. Every Friday at 10 PM without English. Dweller. Peace!
I'm stalking the hip-hop terrain, the great plains, I'm taking my aim at the fair game. Maintaining dominance, I'm brought to prominence with hieroglyphics complex. Big Alice on the Pro Tools, removing that semblance. It's frivolous, that's how I execute my door shot style. From miles around, forever around, remain spellbound. To the sound we be creating, devastating to your ear canal. Blazing up the here and now when you can have it later, mate, I break the stagnant lethargy. Lethargy of darkness, contend to stack, hopelessly in love with this. Purity of flow, but now my chokehold, it will stifle you. And my DJ steps now will keep us striking you. Hyping you up to the edge, now you play allegiance to the catalyst. Try to grapple with this insanity, B-boys profanity. Feel the way we lay it down. Precision, incisions, surround sound, we call it the catalyst.
The most original. Let me speak my mind. Now I gotta show you. I hope that you listen. The most original. Let me speak my mind. Now I gotta show you. I hope that you listen.
I'm having a rap attack, I sat back, I listen to whack raps, the gap raps, the kitty chat chat. Slap back that tomfoolery, lyrics are rancid, they're all open to ridicule. My rapier report pours the quorum on the poor launch with a force propelling me, compelling me to scribe lies, to chastise the lies, analyze vibes for the wise words spoken. You feel this? We call it poetry. Sticky, break it down one time, but time waits for no man. Coerce you with a rehearsed verse or two from the crew. I've bitten off no more than I can chew, you know the truth. I blew the fucking house right off his king's brain. Same goes for those who know around in my domain. I know no limitation. There is no imitation of this or me. Pay me live, you see me 3D. It's the spit kicker. With one flick of the wrist, I snatched a sure at 58, and now they got me on their murder list. The plot of schemers, dreamers, the teaming up, building up forces. For fitting your right as an MC, now you're being extorted. And you extorted, retaliated, exploiting my style. While I be brainstorming, transforming into fist-style material. Son, you're serious. Rappers are getting deported, appalling how they enthrall the crowd with the gimmick, man, it's lawless. Profanity, feel the way we lay it down. Precision, incisions, surround sound, we call it the catalyst.
The most original.
Let me speak my mind.
Now I gotta show you. I hope that you listen. The most original.
Let me speak my mind.
Now I gotta show you. I hope that you listen.
Notoriously, I survey them for portray them. Before I slay them, I quote a passage from Nostradamus. You know my calmness as I mediate, radiate life from the microphone. You hesitate, shiver, quiver, delivers a seance. From the decks, resurrecting the dead. It's hard to detect, but I can see you were frozen in a live set. So reject your mini disc, MP3 or CD or even vinyl. I pay my last respects as homicidal and murderers taking place. Disgraced you, erased you from the scene, from the physical manifestation. Now you in a dreamlike state or nightmare. Better beware, the coast ain't clear, my name appears. Adrenaline rush, you get smashed and crushed, crippled, wheelchair for life. You wanna bite, reminiscing once a word this and be wrong or right. You never forget it, your generations will still regret it. You know I said it, we call this a catalyst.
The most original. Let me speak my mind. Now, I gotta show you. I hope that you listen. The most original. Let me speak my mind.
Wow.
Now I got
Comanche Sly.
I hope that you
Quality MC. Self-proclaimed king of UK hip-hop. I think that's fair dues, that, mate. Big up for doing the shout-out for the show as well. Mad respect for that. Gonna get a few more woven in there over the next few weeks. 96.5 Bolton FM. How we feeling, people? It's Friday. Connor show coming up in just under 10 minutes time. All the latest in grime, R&B, and whatever the rest of that tackle is. I don't really understand it. I ain't a road man.
Radio show 96.5 Bolton FM.
This is what I'm about.
Dramas.
Proper hip hop for proper men. We're gonna do a UK special in a few weeks. Nothing but UK hip hop. Educating those listeners. It ain't all about the USA stuff. Check out this Skinny Man. I'll be surprised on 96.5 Bolton FM.
There's gonna be a massacre straight after the sun goes down. Going out for all of them haters and running them down. I'm running them down. How you mean I'm gunning them down? They're going on as if they've got the right to yam up town. Well, no, they won't be no more eating for them now. I'm bringing them beef, it's not the meat from a cow. You wanna jack man and act like that's gonna be allowed? You think I'd let that ride? I'm too proud. The table turners are right on you now. Say goodnight as I'm putting your lights out. Should've taken me out when you had the chance. Under the moonlight, time to meet the devil and dance. Ask Naj, you from the hood, you have to get yourself a gun. And when it's on you, don't pop your shit and run. You stand firm till the oak is done, or else you'll have a slim chance of seeing tomorrow's sun.
If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised.
That's if I make it till tomorrow, blood. I'll be surprised, blood. You know I'll be surprised.
If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised.
Surprised.
I'll be surprised.
You know I'll be surprised. That's if I make it till tomorrow. So now I'm roaming with two straps, both off the safety catch. Around the spots where they shot in the crack. I'm looking for cats to get any haters I see. How many haters up in Finsbury are they out to get me? Just like Chong, a crackhead paedophile and his son. Going on as if they're heavy cause they're holding a gun. They can't run. How many more lives have got done? So the man can sit back with a crack pipe to bun. Scum, love to take life for fun. Killing innocent sons and leaving heartbroken mums. I think murderer, blood is on your trainer. These men took that to forensic doctor. Murder, the victim's family must all hate ya. So kill me now because you won't kill me later. I'm ready to die and I'm ready to take life. And I'm gonna be surprised if I make it through tonight.
If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised.
Let's go.
I'll be surprised.
Kill on the kills, lad.
I'll be surprised.
Trust.
If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised.
I'll be surprised then.
I'll be surprised.
I'll be surprised, yes.
I'll be
Surprised, lad. All night I've been searching to find out where them facios are lurking. Think I finally found them, but I still gotta be certain. I heard they're shot in working, the crack house in the block, the flat without the curtain. Come we go hurt them. Firebomb the letterbox and leave them all burning. If they coming running out, my bullets gonna splurt them. I'm all out to hurt them and leave them for dead. Making sure every one of them gets one in the head. I'm running it red, not thinking about running from beds. The only force that I'm having is the feeling full of lead. I didn't wanna have to go resort to all the bloodshed, but now it's kill or be killed and left on your deathbed. As I look into the face of this crack-facing demon, knowing he's the type who rapes his own semen. What do you believe in, the dark or the light? I know I'm gonna be surprised if I make it through tonight.
If I make it till tomorrow, I'll be surprised.
I'd be surprised if I make it to next Friday with content like that.
I'll be surprised.
The mighty Skinny Man. I've been chatting with Skinny Man recently. He's also agreed to do a little shout out for the show. What a guy. What a guy. Right, the final track of the show. This is something I discovered a few weeks ago. Yorkshire artists, Doberman and Breathless. This is called Smile. Taken from the album Tales from Dales. Being Yorkshire lads that they are. I even liked it that much I did a review for Hip Hop Kings for it, so check that out. hhkmag.com.
Yeah, a mate was asking me lately if I've been up to something. I wanted to say I've been trying to tug at this double knot in my stomach, but I didn't. I stayed composed, committed to do right by Britain. I kept a stiffened upper lip and I carried on. To an extent, the epitome of how we tend to willingly invent our own misery. Never vent typically or exhibit unease, a fickle breed. Stuck in the pickle we flip between, craving moments of quick release and trying to put it to bed. So proud to admit your needs like it's all in my head. I find it deeply unusual how we seem to seek approval from a brood who would choose to be frugal whenever faced with as much as a penny rate for my musings and scruples. Now there's a hole in my optimism. I'm trusting J. Cole's intuition because my own is missing. I see the mouth of my goal and she's blowing kisses over the distance that seems to have grown while I've been engrossed in reminiscing. Don't know how to approach all these precipices. Is my fate to float or is it Icarus's? I need some guidance please, but why confide in me when I can smile politely? Let the lie proceed and what's right retreat to hide beneath the ivory white deceit of my shining eyes and teeth. Smile. Yeah, a bag of nerves but I won't show it on the surface, I just smile. Feeling hollow, I breathe deep and swallow, then I smile. And what I ought to do is talk it through, but I like the fortitude. Smile, smile, just smile.
Some days I make the same mistakes, accelerate instead of brake. Some days I feel in shape or a fat waste of space. And every task is just another wall to face, another door to break, another fall from grace. Some days I need to keep my chin up, I give myself a big up. My number might yet come up, I make my own luck. I magnify the minus touch, pacify my minus lust. Mastermind my rise to flush, past aside the highest. Some days I don't smile enough, I know I need to lighten up. Instead I just light one up. It's not that I don't give a f***, it's just I overthink too much. I'm blind and stuck inside a nook, I need a hand to lift me up. Some days that hand just doesn't come, no answer from your mum. Clear your head, go for a run. Need my bed but getting drunk and acting like a needy. I'm on the verge of tearing up, I need a bit of cheering up. Some days my mind changes like a north wind. Was this a sure thing or am I just forced in? I know that one was posting in, but I want no bickering. It's easily just chalked in, resolving through talking. But some days that someone needs a shushing. You're listening to nothing, my temple is pulsing. You're lying and lying, I'm trying and trying to win and throwing. It's best I just get going. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, a bag of nerves but I won't show it on the surface, I just smile. Feeling hollow, I breathe deep and swallow, then I smile. And what I ought to do is talk it through, but I like the fortitude. Smile, smile, just smile.
Just a little reminder, keep smiling, no matter what's going on for you. Music always makes it better, always does for me. 96.5 Bolton FM, Doberman and Breathless. And I'll see you next week, people. Take care and have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.